Hey everybody, it's Eileen. Don't mind my swollen face. I went to the dentist on Friday, had a tooth pulled, and I did okay with that, and then it started swelling, which my husband insisted was not swollen, but it was. I went to the dentist and they're like, yeah, you need some antibiotics, so it's going down a little, but still kind of sore. Hey, Jenny, Lisa, Laura, I'm feeling fine. Hi, Carolyn, Barbara, Charlotta. Hey, how are you guys? I know you just wanted to see my face. I was going to do it face down today, but it's almost back to normal. Hey, Taylor. Hi, Darlene. Yeah, so there's a lot to do today. I have some great announcements and really fun things that are coming. I have some boxes to open that came from Sizzix today. Hey, Judy, Gloria, Elaine, how are you guys? Helen, poor Eileen. I know, it's a lot better than it was. But I can't wait until that implant gets on there. Luckily, though, they were able to put the pin in, which I understand usually you have to wait 3 months for it to heal up, then they do the pin, then you wait another 3 months, and then they do the crown. So I think I'm lucky that they were able to do that in one shot. Hi, Anne and Miriam, Orla, thanks. Yeah, it's really doing better now. It's just a little sore, and at night, if I don't take the Tylenol, not so good, but that's all right. They did pump me some good antibiotics, and that's what took this down. I didn't want to take them because when I went in the other day to get it pulled, they gave me 4 giant pills and said that's enough antibiotics for the next week, which I'd never heard of. I'm doing good. Thanks, Miriam. Yeah, so anyway, here we are. Enough of teeth. We've got good stuff. Hey, Karen Rogers. So today I kind of have an experiment. I wanted to show you how this came out. Hi, Anne and Nikki. I know. See, I am swollen. And my husband's like, you look fine. Your face looks the same. I'm like, no, it is not the same. Not. I mean, you can feel it. But anyway, it looks okay. Well, it's better than it was. So I did finish the little box that we made the other day. This was the trinket box that people had asked to see. So I finished it off. I glued the flowers on, and I also did like a little piece of packaging back here to keep the flowers in. And I still need to put like a little tie here, I think. So just wanted to show you I finished something, almost. So what we're going to do today, and I have to tell you this, so dumb. I looked at this, it says 2020, and I'm like, okay, 2020, I can still use that. That whole year is gone. I thought this was 2020. So I'm going to blame it on my tooth. But what we're going to do, that's okay, because there's still things that I can put in there. So we're going to do that later, and I kind of have a plan for it. I'm not sure if it's going to work, but we'll give it a try and see what happens. Yeah, the little box came out really cute. So whoever asked to see how to make this again, it was fun. Hi, Glum and Darlene. You're going to have one pulled on the 9th. Oh, Darlene, I'll be thinking of you. You know, I mean, it was this little dentist, and she just leveraged it and just... Anyway, I can't think about it. I'm just glad it's done. So, yeah. So what we're going to do today, we're going to use the pocket notebook today just because I had this sitting here, and I thought, I'm going to finish it. Well, excuse me, they took some of my brain out in the tooth. Pretty sure. And the other thing that we're going to use today is, aren't these pretty? I kind of liked how this went with that, even though we're not using that for the same thing, but it could just be on your desk and look really pretty. So, first of all, we have a bunch of announcements, okay? All right, we have a good number of people on. I just wanted to let you know, and Taylor is in here. Taylor and I have been going back and forth all day, and she is a miracle worker, and we are able to get the dies, the chapter 1 dies that you guys have pre-ordered. They're going to ship them, so I get them by Thursday. They had a little delay. They had to load them into the system, so we're still... I was thinking about that, a 1 underneath. We're still gonna, be one of the first to get them. Hey, there's Anita Holt. How are you doing? Yeah, I love these, Sally. But so anyway, they're coming on Thursday. The reason that I was worried about it was because Friday I'm leaving to go up to my mom's. Hi, Anthony. So now what I can do is just bring all my stuff and my mom can help me because she's doing good. She can't walk so great, but she and I can stuff the envelopes and we can print off the invoice or the mailing labels on a printer that I can bring along. So we should be able to get them out hopefully like some Saturday, maybe Sunday. But then the other thing is I'm going up to my daughter's because it's Nora's birthday Friday, but I'm going up Monday to see her. So that's another day that it would be delayed. So hopefully I can get all of them out as soon as possible. So that is my goal. So there's still a couple people. Judy, I'm not sure how many I have left. You might be okay. I'll have to let you know after I get all of the ones that have been pre-ordered, all labeled and see what's left. Yes, I am so happy. I'm so excited. I can't believe they're finally here. And I know that you guys over in the UK, you've been just having a blast so far, but we're going to catch up to you and we'll be having a blast along with you. So, yeah, it's going to be good. So, yeah, Mom will love helping. So that's really good. I know, Anthony. It's crazy. I mean, how many times can you say your dies went down off the coast of China? I mean, so anyway, hopefully they will be here Thursday. I will load them in my van, bring them up to Mom's, and we'll get right to work on them, and we will get them out to you as soon as possible, okay? I have the Thinlits, so I already have them. They're ready to go. So it's just a matter of putting everything in the mailer, getting the labels printed, and shipping them out. So, whatever I can do ahead of time, I will. So, all right. So we're ready to go. So another thing happened today. This was pretty funny. I met Karen Bierce down at Golden's Hill Paper Crafts, which is our local store down the road. And we were in there and these two other ladies came in. We kind of smiled and, I remember thinking one of them, her hair was just all pretty and bouncy and somebody said, oh, or maybe she said, hi, Eileen. And I was like, who is that? Well, it turns out with these masks, you can't tell who anybody is. And it was a friend of mine, Claudine Kreiner, who used to be on our team when we first started out many years ago, and I also visited her when I was passing through Colorado. I stayed at her house. So anyway, she had brought her friend Deanna, so we all met up and had a great old reunion. So I just can't wait to be out in the real world again and seeing friends and, talking in real life. I mean, you just can't beat it. So hopefully soon, we'll be doing that. So anyway, that was fun. So what else? I was gonna say, oh yeah, I have a package to open. Oh, here's one other more exciting thing. I don't know if you remember, a little while ago, I was talking about a partnership with a company that I was excited about. Well, I'm going to be teaching a class for a leather company, Silver Creek Leather. I'm going to be teaching in the Michael's classroom, if you can believe that. So that's just so cool. We have had a couple calls and I have a project. And so I hope that you'll come over to that. I'm going to post the announcement to the event in the fan club, and I'll post it on my page too. That's going to be on March 19th, and I'll give you more information, but you do have to sign up. It's a free class, but you have to sign up to get into it. So I hope you'll come over and take a look. It's a simple project, but just kind of fun. And I'm hoping to do some more. They kind of asked if we could talk about doing additional things together, and I said, yes, of course. Okay, one other fun thing. All right, this is for you guys. Now, think about this. Next Friday, that is March 12th, at noon, I'm going to do a Facebook Live, and we're going to call it Fan 5. And so if you would like to be on a Facebook Live with me and show some of your latest Eileen Hull creations, what I'm thinking is we will take 5 people, will be invited to come on. If you want to do it, think about it, but put it in the comments, because I'm going to take the first 5 people that say, and then you're going to have 5 minutes to talk. And so we're going to get to meet you guys, and I'm so excited about this. So we'll have a little bit before, 15 minutes before, we will get online and we'll test to make sure that you can get on. And oh, I see a lot of hearts here. Okay, are you signing up? You have to say in the comments below in this chat here, just tell me, yes, I want to be on your Facebook Live next Friday. Okay? Hey, Janice. So if you do, put it in the comments. It's a little scary, but really not that bad. It's very easy. You can do it. I know you can do it, and we want to see what you make. All right? And so if this goes well, Naz, come on. You could do it. You made a really cool, what do you call it? Our little caddy. Come on. Don't be shy, guys. It's just to meet you, really. This is what I have to do to my team to convince them to get on Facebook Live. It's not that bad. Don't be scared, Sharon. Come on, we want to hear some nice English accents, or Irish, or Australian, or whatever accent you have. Anybody. Yeah, Chris, you could get on. We'd love to see you guys. Come on. We don't care, Maz. It's come as you are. I'll wear my pajamas if that helps. Yeah, it's just, you know, I talk all the time. And I'd like to see you guys and what you're doing, because that's what inspires me. Lisa, you could do it too. And Leslie, Anthony, if you had some made. Okay, well, all right, Anthony. All right, well, just think about it. You have a week. If nobody signs up today, I'm going to take the first 5. I'm just going to come back here. I'm going to look, because I can look at real-time comments. So I will see the first 5, and then we'll have a little practice before it. And then we'll do it, okay? So, and it's just 5 minutes, you know? It's no big deal. All right, well, we'll see what happens. If nobody signs up, then we won't do it. We'll see what happens, all right? Leave it open and think about it. It's really not that hard. You see me messing up all the time. You have a onesie you can wear. Well, you can show it. You don't have to wear it. Yeah, y'all can do it. You can do it too, Valeria. Come on, I see all that stuff that you're doing in the group. Don't tell me you can't do it. But even if you're posting photos, that's great, because it's just so fun to see. I just saw, oh, okay, Karen, you're going to be on the road. Glum, you could come on. And, you know, I'm also thinking about doing a feature with my team, so we're not going to include them in this. This is just for you guys, okay? So think about it, all right? Okay. What else? I think that's it. So I'm going to open this box. Now, I know what this is. And the reason that I got this stuff from Sizzix was that I was talking to him, and it's like, I need some supplies. I've been doing Facebook's Lives. I've been traveling with all of my machines and everything, and they have had some hard times. So I said, I think it's time that I maybe should get a new... you can't be on camera, but you can yap about stuff you've made. Okay. So, look what I have. Brand new Big Shot, guys. Nice and clean. Isn't that great? All right, I got 2 of them. So, one at the beach and one for here. All right? So, I'm excited. Thank you, Taylor. I don't know if Taylor's still there, but she sent it to me. So... she is amazing. She was also, I think, it was like Sizzix Employee of the Year. She is totally amazing. All right, I'm opening. I have another box, and I think these are all like basic supplies, but it's surprising how much I go through and how hard it is demoing. Yay for shiny and new, I know. Hi, Elaine. Elaine? Linda? Okay, let's see what's in here. Oh, I see something I really am excited about. New cutting pads. Yes, Glum is a star. And look at this. Aren't they pretty? Yes. Brand new cutting pads. Woohoo! Oh, here's another one. All right, 4 sets of cutting pads. This is a list that I gave them, so I shouldn't be surprised, but I am still. More matboard. More matboard. More matboard. I go through a lot of matboard as I... Oh, what are these? Big cutting pads. Woohoo! Thank you, Taylor. Oh, I'm excited to... I have new supplies. Yay. Hi, Loretta. So thank you. What a fun day. I also got new contacts, and then I got a thing from Costco that says my glasses are in. So it's like, wow, what a day. All right. Okay, so I love that Sizzix matboard too, and it's good stuff. All right, let me see if I can get my, there's the live. Okay. All right, I think I'm going to put the camera down, and I just want to talk a little bit about what I want to do. And like I said, I'm thinking it's still 2020. Can the electric Sizzix die machine do as well as the crank big shot when using the scoreboards? Candy, that's called the Switch, and I think it's coming out in Q3, I think, which would be like July, August. I tried it when I was at Creativation last January. Now, it was a prototype, so I'm not sure what the end one is. It's not a prototype, but I think it should totally work with the scoreboards. 8/15/21. Okay, I'm not sure what that is. Anthony, are you signing up? You got matboard today, Maz? Isn't it fun? All right. Well, let's get on with this experiment and see what happens. Sue Black should come on next Friday, don't you think? Oh, one other thing that I wanted to say. I'm not going to be on this Thursday. I'm taking my daughter-in-law to the doctor. She had surgery, and so she's got to go for physical therapy, so I will be at the doctor. How about the one that is out now? The Express. The Express is a 6-inch machine. Oh, thanks. Okay, it is August. Okay, thanks, Anthony. It's the plus size. Yeah, it's the 9-inch machine, the Switch. So, thank you, Taylor. That's Taylor that sent me all the fun stuff. Yeah, 9x11. Yeah, it's cool. I mean, it's the kind where you just load it in. You don't crank it. What are you doing Friday? Sue, you're going to be on a Facebook Live. And you're going to show an Eileen Hull creation that you made. Right? Sue is hysterical. I met her at a class. I met a lot of you at class. Maz, I met at class. You're waiting for score tape. Okay. All right, let me know. Let me know, Sue. Sue Black. She's sorry she signed on now. All right. Just keep looking at my swollen face. Ugh. Anyway, all right. Absolutely. Okay, we have one. Switch has reverse button. I've pre-ordered. Yes, Leslie keeps asking me. Taylor, we've had lots of questions about the Switch because some people have pre-ordered. So, Taylor, if you want to just put in the comments, see, maybe people need them. The reason that I thought it was cool, you will be there, okay, Sue, is that, if you have issues with your, Anne, yeah, do it, Anne. If you have issues with, like, mobility or arthritis or anything like that, this is a machine, it just, like, sucks it in. You don't have to crank. And, I can't wait. I hope I get one because it looks really cool. Okay. All right. I hope my gadget here, it doesn't look very sturdy. I've been playing around with it. Okay, all right. I'm gonna go ahead and put the camera down. Wait a minute, I had this going. Where the heck did it go? Is this me? Yes, okay. All right, I'm going to turn the camera down and we're gonna get to work on our little collage journal that is now half date by a year. Oh well. What can you do? I can put a 1 on there, but it would kind of ruin my, oops, my cords here. Might, oh, it's saying rotate your phone. What are you kidding me? I didn't even touch this thing. Is that good? The Big Shot Plus. Okay, thanks, Taylor. But look at how nice that matches. Isn't that pretty? This is a little more corally, but I really like that. All right, the first thing I'm going to do is take my napkin apart while we're kind of getting set up. It's electric, Joan. All right, you know what? And I'm going to use my tip of the tape because that worked really well last time. You're just going to take your piece of tape, put it in the corner. Whoops, I should have done it that way. Can you guys see? And then you just peel it away. Look at that. Now this one is only 1 ply. I keep all these pieces though, because you can use them to clean up or even like blow your nose. I've done that. Okay, can we see her right here? All right, so my thought is, I'm not sure how this is gonna work, but I was going to first put underneath here, I was just gonna put some different texts, you know, here, and then I was gonna leave this plain, possibly watercolor that background, and possibly color this in with like some Copic markers, maybe nice and bright, and then I'm gonna tear this and put these strips here. Also, my thought was to put it on with glue, just glue stick, just so it doesn't take as long. So I've got my tearing ruler right here, and I'm just gonna kind of patch in some of these strips, and that was my thought. So let's see what happens. It could be soggy, I don't know. We'll give it a shot. And what I like about this tearing ruler, I don't even know where I got this. Plaid, a long time ago. But you can see here, you can keep things even, you know, you can see where it's straight, you know what I mean, by looking at this little line in here. I do like the decal too. So, you know, we can put that here. We can just glue stick that in. Maybe do some up here. So I'll cut some of that. I was looking through and there's some really pretty little, wait, maybe I should mark this. That would be smart. But that doesn't mean that's how I'm gonna do it. But this, I'm not really worried about this. It's just kind of an experiment. When I think when you call something an experiment, there's less pressure or stress that it's got to work, you know, because it's like you're just trying it. So I'm going to get my little pieces, and then I think it'd be easier to do one like that. And then I'm just going to glue, you know, stick them on all at one time. So I'm just kind of measuring on here, and I'm not even really that worried about how this is going to come out, because I just want to know if the technique works, and if it does, then I can do something better. This is already ruined because it's not 2020. So, you know, this, and then maybe one of these. And I was thinking, these had some really cool, like, look at that. That is a wacky looking monkey. That is creepy. And that's kind of a, oh, that's a mongoose. We don't even have them here, but let's see. I'm just gonna do one piece here at the bottom and then just one more little strip. So maybe we can get both of these critters here. Yeah, we probably can fit them in. So how long? So you can see this is not a precise operation today, but there was so much excitement with getting the packages and all of that. Yeah, look at that. I kind of like it because it fits in with this 2020, the black and white and a little gray, and we can kind of, then the napkin is just going to add a little softness and color. So that was my thought. And there's a wrench, so maybe we should put that up at the top where we just have a little bit of room here. You can even just do it by hand, tear it, and all right, let's see what we got here. Good one, Glum. Put glasses on it and make it about 20/20 vision. Oh, for the 2020? 2021? Oh. Except I have to fit it in here. I could always collage on top. You know, I could just add a 1. Yeah, I'm not worried about it because I'm thinking I could put photos of the kids. I could do all kinds of stuff in there. You know. I mean, it makes it less stressful for me if I don't have to worry. But this is just, I started making it, and again, this is the pocket notebook. This is what it looks like. I have some in the Etsy store if anybody's interested. This is actually marbling that I did, and it was so much fun, but I didn't like how it showed up. It was just a little light there, but we should do that sometime. Anyway, this should continue all around, but I'm just going to do the front to see if it works, and then if it does, I'll add more. So I'm just going to go ahead and put some glue stick on the back. And this was my favorite glue stick from ThermoWeb, and they stopped making it. I don't know why. But the thinking on this, the reason I'm doing this is because glue would be wet, and also if I added, you know, the wet glue, or decoupage stuff. This is what we're going to use to add the napkin on. I could do it, but it's another step. So I'm just going to... Oh, I would chop his head off. That's a rhesus monkey. I could cut it. I could trim it again. Let me do that. His head's kind of creepy, though. So what are you guys working on? I've been seeing amazing things. Julie Cruikshank is going to town. She is building her little desk over in the fan club. Madeline is making banners, which she is amazing at doing. There's all kinds of stuff going on. If you're not a member of the Eileen Hall fan club, apply to join. Go and fill out answer the questions, and we'll be happy to let you in, and you can see what everybody's making and sharing and doing. Now, somebody had a glue book. I was watching some videos, and it's just like an old book that you put like over here if you're going to be using a glue stick. I thought that was a good idea. If you go over the edge a little, that's okay. Oops. Okay. All right, so this is now stuck down, but I may give it a coat. Well, I will give it a coat because we want to put our napkins on. So it will have a sealer in a minute. And we can always fill in if there's any gaps that's not even, you know, we can add that later. And we also we're going to have some gaps here because the score line, so I don't know, it could tear a little bit, so I probably ought to put that right here. I don't know, we'll see what happens when we bend it. Like I said, experiment. Yours is still in the package. Cassandra, buying contraband. What are we talking about? Making monthly picture memory books. Oh, that's good. Stitching flowers in a felt notebook. Oh, cool. Like we did in class, Mez? All right, wait a minute. I can't see what everybody's saying. You need to get one. You need to get one what? You do that with junk mail? That's cool. The desk is amazing. Gel press? Okay. Trinket box, yeah. Yours is still in the package. Oh, man, yeah. Teacups for International Women's Day, Helen. That's a cool idea. Oh, good, yeah. Okay. All right, so we have this on here. So let me just get a piece of my release paper that I like to use and then throw out. Should have had this down first. And I already checked this to make sure I could open it. And I could. My hand is not sore anymore. I don't know what the deal was with that. I'm just like falling apart. Bad. Okay, so now what I might want to do before I do that, I might want to get my napkin ready to be pressed on and think about where I want to put stuff. So let's just cut out some pieces and see where we want to put them. That's kind of cool, you know, this little kind of berry thing. I think I have water in here, yeah. So just prime up your, oh, now that's weird. This is, oh yeah, it is. I just couldn't see it. I thought that it was like resisting the water. That's pretty too. So let's kind of cut that out too. There's so many pretty images in here. I don't even know what I want to, it's all pretty. All right, let's just, well, you know, maybe, no, it's going. Maybe it's not wet enough though. I don't think there's another layer. Let's just see. Maybe there's another layer of, I don't think so though. It usually looks something like this. Yeah, I think it's a tube plier. Although, no, I think that's right. We got it down to its lowest potential, but let's, maybe it just needs more. Now, where did I don't know where we left off, but let's do this one. This is pretty. I do want to have pink because that would stand out, but the white is cool too. Okay, there we go. This is really fun. This is something to do when you are watching TV, to just go around and kind of select some little images. Yeah, this is really not as absorbent as other napkins that I've worked with. It's going, but it's not loving it. So pretty though. All right, what else? This is a nice image right here. Decided it's time. It's wine time. All right, Leslie, go for it. It's always wine time. It was funny. We went to the beach this weekend with my sister, and so we were celebrating that my dad's estate was done. So she says, we're gonna buy you guys dinner. We're like, okay. So we order whiskey sours, and the whiskey sours come, and we all tasted them. We're like, ew, this is not a good whiskey sour. So the waiter comes back, and he's like, or, you know, server, and he's like, you know, is there anything else I can get? And Kathy's like, I'm sorry, but this whiskey sour is bad. You know, this is not how it's supposed to taste. So he gets all nervous, and he goes over, and I can see them all talking to the manager, and so the next thing you know, well, we still didn't hear anything for a while. But my sister said she saw a guy go running out, the one who we talked to, just goes running out the door and is like running across her field of vision. And so it turns out there was a liquor store. They were out of mix. And so he ran over to the liquor store and they made us another one, which was much better. So we actually got 2 whiskey sours. And, but one was not really too good. But we drank them anyway. You know, they weren't that bad. But, so, we had fun with him. We commended him on his, running out and making the customer happy is what we said. So if anybody is in the service industry, that's what it's about. Okay, that ought to be good. So let's just see how this comes out. All right, here is our, you've never had a whiskey sour, Lolly? Well, the first one was bad, but the second one was excellent. It's like kind of, I don't know, cross sweet and sour. All right, so I'm just using my decoupage medium here, and I'm just going to paint over the whole thing because I'm sealing the the page part. I'm not going to go over the other because I might still want to add color, and I'm not sure if I'll be able to if I go over that. So I'm just going to kind of leave that alone for now. I might go over it later. Who knows? We'll see how it works. So we're just adding our glue here. And now, let's see. What one do you think? That's pretty. I don't really like them when they have this unless you can work it into the... Should I put it between the two monkey and the... Oh no, we chopped his face off. Oh well. It was kind of weird anyway. Alright, I'm just going to put that there. So the flower, you know, they can be... I forgot what that... Mongoose. It was a mongoose. What else? We could just do this little flower here. Hopefully I can... yeah, that's not bad. I just love working with these napkins. And see, I would like to... I don't know, what do you think? I don't really want to go over the white because I'm thinking I might want to watercolor that. And I also have to figure out, you know, I could put the one over here or down here. I would like it if I could get that one in here somewhere. And then this would be available. I could just chop this thing. See, it's kind of a big pattern. Maybe I don't need, maybe just a little something right there. Maybe this. But then I already have that. I like these little, that maybe. Let's try it. Well, thanks for coming over, Lolly. You guys should watch Lolly on YouTube. She's got some really great videos. She has a paper clip club. You know what? I'm just looking at this one. This might be better. Lolly, if you want to put your link in the group. It's so cute. You wouldn't think people could do so much with paper clips, but it's so fun, and you can use them in the journals. I met Lolly at Creativation, and she's done, I think we did a video last year together too. People have been asking about Creativation. I did sign up to go to it, and I'm hoping I can give like a little recap. You know, my team is interested too to see what it's like because it's virtual this year. You know, we usually go to it. It's so much better, but gotta do with what there is. Seems like that's kind of floating. I don't want to cover the wrench. That might be good. Or maybe these? Wait, I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna see what you guys are saying. You do watch Lolly. Oh, good. Laura, you follow. All right, everybody's already following her. You love making stuff with paper clips. They're amazing. All right, maybe this, you think? I wonder if... Seems like it's dried already. Well, I could add it here. Yeah, that's all right. I like those little berry things. This is dry now, so I need to wet that again. I never did claim to be a professional napkin collager, but that's why this is an experiment, because I want to see. And it did seem to work pretty well. And I like the look of that, you know? Now to get the one. I mean, I could just do a number 1 right there. That would do it. Or here, even. All right, well, tune back in, or I'll post a picture in the fan club when you'll see what I finally decide on, because I want to finish this thing. So, have you seen the gourd pins? No. Gourd pins? Oh, Karen follows you too. Lolly, see how popular you are? All right. Well, that was my experiment, and I kind of like how it went, so I guess I will go ahead and start doing this other side, because I think that's kind of neat. What do you guys think? All right, have we had enough? A number 1 you embossed to look like metal. Oh, right there. Oh, you know what I have? Remember those? Oh, it's kind of small though. That number 1 that's, I think it's too small, but I could emboss it right into the mat board, but it's only that big. I would know it's there. You guys would know it's there. We could tell people to imagine that there's one there. It's hidden. It's there. Find the one. Where's Waldo? I don't know. Well, I might just start collaging over here while we're at it. We could do that whole Mongol thing. Oh, I could have done this the whole time and just done it on here while I was... Oh well, that would have been too smart. See, that's why this is an experiment. And at least my cheek is not totally huge, because now I have to go get my glasses. I felt like I was a freak. But that's when I said, hey, masks. I had another tooth out a while ago, and this is nothing compared to that. The other reason I want to put it here is because I messed up and I got something on here, so I'm kind of happy to cover this. So, not the worst thing ever, but you just feel weird. So, just sent in a request. Anyone know if they still make a ruler like that? It's plaid. Yeah, I don't know. I do like it. And actually I should have extended that, because this one, oh no, that does go over to there. Okay. So here, this one, I want to make that longer. This is still wet too. That's looking pretty good. It's warping a little bit, but not too bad. And I'll just put that when it's dry, I'll just flatten that. And you could go sideways too, like that. Yeah. And this might be the perfect, yeah. Yep. You could use your finger. It's really not that hard to just do by hand, but the ruler makes it a little easier. And it's a tool, and you know, tools are fun. It's a little... The thing that I really wasn't sure about was the glue, but I think it worked out okay. Last time I did it on the paper, this time I'm just gonna do it on here. It's pretty smooth. This part goes fast. So I would give this a thumbs up. I think it works out pretty well. Just another way to use your gluing skills. And collaging skills. And your napkins. If anybody wants, I still have some napkins over in the Etsy store. It's a really good deal, $6 for all those napkins. You don't have to buy, 15 different kinds of napkins. Yeah, this is good. All right, just one more little piece right there. Marquee. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, it's coming out okay. All right, I'm kind of getting lost in my little collage world here. So anyway, guys, thanks for coming and for sharing my joy of getting to open all those fun things from Sizzix and giving me ideas for how to fix that and for just hanging out with me. So, like I said, I will not be here on Thursday. But next week we have 3 events because we'll do the Tuesday and Thursday, and then Friday we're going to have our special fan event. So you got your napkins. Oh, good, Lisa. Liking the look. You need more dictionaries. I had to go buy one because I lost mine, and then I vacuumed and found it underneath something. Is that napkin in the kit? It might be in some of them, Leslie. I swapped them out a little bit, but pretty much, I'm trying to think. That one, there is probably half the pack gone. So I know I put them in somewhere. I know, I love that. I just think that's so pretty because, well, I guess you can tell I like these colors. But I'm thinking spring. Oh, good. Good, Chris. Okay. All right. Let's, yeah, I need to go get my glasses. So I think it's good. We're ending at a good point. And, thank you guys for coming, and I'll see you Monday. I may go live for Moms when we get our production line going. And, we'll try and get them out to you again as soon as possible and, be waiting because pretty soon we'll all be able to create with our journal. Oh, okay, Anita, are you not feeling well? I'm sorry. Yeah, all right, Linda. Sure, anytime, guys. All right, we'll see you at some point soon. But stay tuned over the weekend, because I think Mom would like to go. She'd go on, no problem. She's not shy. She raised 6 kids, and we're all kind of blabbermouths. We got our gift of gab from her. So maybe we'll go on, and Mom can be the star, all right? So thanks a lot for coming, and we'll see you soon, okay? Bye.